everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Teacher Mingwei, and today we are going to look at one question to understand all age problems and draw models. So let's dive right into it. First, let's read the question. If Anna's father is 38 years old and Anna is 2 years old, in how many years will Anna's father be 5 times Anna's age? So for those students who want to try themselves, please pause the video and try. Now let's try to first understand the question. We know that Anna's father's age is 38 years old and Anna is 2 years old. Then in how many years? Wow. Now, this means that after some years, then Anna's father's age will be 5 times Anna's age. This means that both of their age must change. Next, after some years, Anna's father's age will be 5 times Anna's age. This means that Anna's father's age will be a multiple of Anna's age. Now, how should we solve this problem? First, let's look at 2 examples. First, about age change. Now, if Teacher Mingwei today, I am 18 years old. Yes, I am forever 18. And you are 8 years old. Now, what is the age difference between both of us now and 5 years later? So let's first write down our age. I'm 18 and you are 8. So what is our age difference? Perfect! We take 18 minus 8 to get 10. So after 5 years later, what is my age? So fast, 23. What about your age? Perfect, 13. Now, what about our age difference? Oh, it is still 10. Oh! So before 5 years later and after 5 years later, it is still the same. So we know that age difference will never change even after many years. So this is very important. Let's remember it. Next, let's look at another example about multiple. So today I have 1 box of apples and you have 3 boxes of apples. And we know that you have 20 more apples than me. Now, how many apples does I have if all boxes have the same number of apples? So first, I have 1 box and you have 3 boxes of apples. So what can we say about our number of boxes of apples if we are talking about multiple? Perfect! You have 3 times more boxes than me. Now, how should we approach this problem? Now, so many boxes and apples, so let's just draw. So first you have me and you. Then I have 1 box and you have 3 boxes. So let's draw 1 blue rectangle here to indicate 1 box. So you will have 3 boxes of apples. Now, is there any other information that we have not used yet? Perfect! You have 20 more apples than me. So, what can we say about our difference in apples? Yes! Our difference is 20. Now, can you tell me, where is this difference in apples shown in the diagram? Very good observation. Yes, it is at the 2 blue rectangles here. So the sum of these 2 blue rectangles must be 20. Now, can we find the number of apples in 1 box now? Perfect! I'm sure some of you that are very fast have already found the answer. Here we need to use one very important information, that is same number of apples in all boxes. So all we need to do is, yes, we take 20 divided by 2 to get 10. And we found the number of apples in 1 box. Because all boxes have the same apples, so they will have 10 apples too. So let's answer the question. How many apples does Teacher Mingwei has? Perfect! I have 10 apples because I have 1 box of apple. Now we have solved this question, so let's look at the summary that we can get here. Now, to represent this 1 box of apples, we draw 1 blue rectangle. So, we can call this 1 box as 1 unit. Then 3 boxes of apples will be 3 units. So what does units mean? So unit actually can represent anything. Because in other questions, they will definitely not use boxes anymore. Probably there will be number of flowers, number of chicken, or even age. Yes, so we can use unit to represent the multiples. Then we take this 1 unit and 3 units, we draw. We convert it into rectangles to better image them. So this 1 unit here is converted into 1 rectangle. And 3 units of boxes, 3 units is converted into 1, 2, 3 rectangles. So this is our summary. If we see multiple, any multiple, as long as we can see multiple, we will be able to convert multiple into units. Then we convert these units into rectangles. So this method here is a very famous method in mathematics that is called drawing models. So very important. Now we have two weapons to combat our problem. Let's go. Now, if Anna's father is 38 years old and Anna is 2 years old, in how many years will Anna's father's age be 5 times Anna's age? Now, I'm pretty sure you all have found the important point. 5 times. This means that we see a multiple. What should we do? Yes, we should draw models. Now, but the model that we draw, must it be this year? You're right, it's not this year because this year Anna's father is 38 years old and Anna is 2. The age is not 5 times Anna's age, so it must be after some years. So, let's draw our model. First, we have Anna and Anna's father. Now, what should we represent Anna's age? Perfect! 1 unit. And Anna's father will be 5 units. Next, what should we do? Yes, we convert unit into rectangles. So we draw 1 rectangle here and 5 rectangles for Anna's father. Now, do we know the values of these 6 rectangles? You're right, that's what we want to find. So is there any other information that we can get here? We have Anna's father's age and Anna's age. Yes, we can get the age difference. And there is one thing that we learned about age difference. That is, yes, age difference never changes even after many years. So what is the difference in age? Perfect. 38 minus 2, that is 36. Now, where can this difference be shown in the diagram? Perfect. It is at the 4 rectangles here. So the sum of them must be 36. Now, what is the number in 1 unit of the rectangle? Now we know that the sum of these 4 rectangles must be 36. And they all must be the same. Perfect. We take 36 divided by 4 to get 9. Good job. So now we have found the number in every rectangle. And because all units are the same, we have 9 here as well. So we found the age of Anna to be 9. What is that all? The question wants us to find in how many years. And we know that in some years later, Anna's age will be 9. But at first, Anna is 2. So how should we do? Perfect. We just take 9 minus 2 to get 7. And that's the answer. Perfect. So now let's do a very quick summary here. In age problem, first thing that very important that we know about age difference, what is it? Perfect. Age difference never changes even after many years. Next, if we see multiple, what should we do? Yes, we can change the multiples into unit. Then, we convert unit into rectangles. This method is called drawing models. Perfect! So now, we understand age problem and how to draw models. So next, this is a practice question for you to let you try. So after you finish trying, please write the answer down in the comments below. Or if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below as well. Now, thank you for listening. If you have any questions or any doubts, please feel free to scan the QR code and you can contact me. I am Teacher Ming Wei on Kangaroo Study and signing off. Thank you so much. Bye bye.